I've wasted about 20 minutes so far looking for events on Eventbrite, and so I thought it'd be worth going through what the problem is. Um, so the first problem is one doesn't seem to be able to search for multiple categories at once. So that's a big problem if one is actually interested in multiple categories. The second thing is you don't seem to be able to search for multiple areas at once, or define how many miles from my house or something like that. So I've tried the San Francisco Bay Area. That doesn't work. Now, there is this odd map over here, which I say is odd because things come and go. Like if we search spirituality, nothing's here. If we search other, we see something here. Now let's click on this. What is this? So we see that it scrolls to this area. But because it doesn't actually mention where the event is, this scrolls to this area. Which is it? Do we have to go through and see? Is this the one in the Berkeley Hills? No, this is in San Francisco. So what's the point of having this if it doesn't actually take you? I know this one isn't in Point Richmond. This is in the city. So what's the point of this? We're moving around, right? But we're not actually going to relevant events. And apparently there's no events in this entire area ever. No other events. And so it's a really bizarre experience. Now, here's what I'd like to be able to do. I'd like to be able to click on every category that I'm interested in. I'd like to be able to click on every city or a radius, probably a radius, how many miles from my zip. And I'd like to be able to add categories. And I would say that, while some things are obviously missing, I can't apparently search for more than, one topic at a time. I don't really need the choice, since I am in the United States, on whether or not I want events in British pounds. I could do without that, but I could do with a search radius. Or, let's go to, is this in San Pablo? I have to scroll down and find where it is. So that's in Pinole. Is Pinole San Pablo? I don't think so, but yeah. So those are things that would be useful. Now here's the more troubling thing. I have not found the event that I've found. So this is where it gets interesting. This has events on Eventbrite. none of these events were showing. I'm interested in most of these. So where were they? Like, where's this event? Where's this event? Where's this event? Because if we're searching for them on Eventbrite, and I had asked my assistant to find me events in my interest category on Eventbrite. And I was curious why not a single event from this kind of space has ever shown up. Well, so I initially was thinking, what's off with my assistant search method? There's nothing off with my assistant search method. What's off is, where are these events? See, they're not showing. Do you see any alembic events in here? And how did we get onto here, right? I mean, this is what's missing here. And so I think that it would be easy to have this be a 10 times more useful experience than it actually is. And since I have not found a single event on the Eventbrite website, but can find numerous events on individual sites that I luck upon, right? I think Eventbrite is doing a terrible job of promoting their groups.